LP is cut on.
Yeah.
We take the audio from tape or from computer, run it through the electronics here. This is our console. This was also made in 1979.
Oh my God.
And still working, still sounds amazing. Still using it every day. And then that signal transcribes the groove into this cutter head.
Oh my God.
And the cutter head, as it moves across the disc slowly, is what actually vibrates and cuts the groove. So this disc, after we cut it, is called the Masterdisk, and then that gets sent to the plating plant, where then it goes through several steps before it's turned into a record.
Well, so apparently vinyl has really made a comeback, and you're one of the people that's involved in this.
Yes, we've been actually making records all along. You know,
oh, really?
The company started in the 70s, and Masterdisk was the name of the studio. Hence, you know, we made the master records, the master discs. We're one of, well, there are more people making them now than were 10 years ago, but they stopped making the lathes in the 80s. So if you have a lathe, you can make records.
Right. Oh my
and there's only a few people thinking about recreating the new hardware for the lathes, because it's very expensive machinery.
Well, would you say that there's a real interest in this retro material?
Well, people have discovered how much more fun it is to listen to records than it is to listen to digital files, and how much fun it is to collect them and look at the artwork and really experience the whole process. So the younger generation has adapted it as a new format of their favorite, and you see vinyl represented in television and movie and film all the time now. Where people are, when they want to get serious about listening to their music, they put on a record.
There's a tangibility element.
Yeah,
it's not ephemeral. Yeah.
When you can just click and go to the next sound, the next station, the next file so quickly, you really are slowed down a little bit to actually explore what the artist was trying to tell you. Isn't it?
Oh my God!
It's technology kind of really ruined the music experience in the sense of the album format.
Yeah.
And this is helping keep it alive. But sales have increased dramatically. They're still nowhere near where they were in the boom of the 70s and 80s. But they're selling enough vinyl that the labels are now all interested in it. And their modern releases, current releases come out on vinyl. And I was part of Masterdisk when we were first remastering for CD. And so now we're remastering projects that were never out on vinyl and putting them out on vinyl now after the fact. So it's an interesting turnaround.
Right.